Hey Dominique, how's it going today?
Hello. Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Got a lot of questions. Let's jump into this. Uh, the Ironheart series is set to explore the clash between technology and magic. What was it like working with Anthony Ramos, who plays the magic wielding hood, and how do you think this dynamic challenges Riri's logical, engineering focused mind?
Working with Anthony is a trip, is really a gift. He's hilarious, and it definitely makes being a superhero feel a lot easier. Um, I will say that conversation between tech and magic is yet another area of exploration for Riri that she didn't know she would have to consider for sure. Just figuring out what that even means, if she's gonna buy into it, does she even believe in that as someone who is so tech focused and tech heavy. So I think we're still waiting to see if she even really cares about it for real.
Right. Now, Riri in Black Panther Wakanda Forever was a high stakes fight or flight situation. How does the Disney Plus series allow you to explore a more nuanced and regular Tuesday side of Riri? And what aspects of her personality are you most excited for audiences to see?
Yeah, I think that is exactly right. In Wakanda Forever, we're meeting her in the midst of her routine as a college student, and then is sort of we see her get drafted into this war, really, that she is definitely at the center of, but for sure had no idea that these worlds even existed in the way that they do. And so her mind has been opened and her worldview expanded, but for sure, without a doubt, before, the lessons that she learned from that time could really sink in, she was in fight or flight. She was trying to quite literally survive these people that wanted to kill her. So I think that brings out a much different side. That brings out a lot more instinctual, sort of self preservationalist type uh, ideals, which we saw from Riri. This time around, she's going back home where, for all intents and purposes, she knows she's safe and does not have to worry about everything that she survived. And as someone who came out on the other side, she's also going back with a little bit of confidence in the fact that, oh, like I'm so much more capable than I was even considering. What does that mean for me now? And so I think as we get to see her sort of answer those questions, we're getting to see the more subtle parts of her personality come out, and also the things that are more underlying that led to such a big blowout response in Wakanda Forever.
And I'm gonna let you go off this question. Uh, Riri talks about the best advice her stepdad gave her, telling her the best way to know a thing is to take it apart and put it back together. Was there a moment in your life when you had to step back and deconstruct something to get a better understanding of it?
Oh man, absolutely. I think at every major turning point in life, um, that mindset has kind of proven itself to be necessary, You may spend years working toward a goal, and should you be so disciplined and, privileged to accomplish that goal, what does the rest of your life look like? How do you and who are you now that you have achieved this thing? How do you put it in to the bank of who you are and allow it to inform, you know, more wise, more experienced decisions to start to work smarter along your journey and continue to build this beautiful little person you're going to be? So I've absolutely had some moments like that.
Awesome. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you today. Uh, can't wait to watch the rest of the series. And congratulations on it as well.
Thank you so much. Nice to talk to you too.
You're welcome.